Alongside defenseman Dawson Barteaux. Bart's, great to have you back here in Boise.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
I want to take a couple of minutes and just go around the world a little bit here. And we're first going to start off with your off season. I know you're back home in Manitoba and training, getting ready for the season. But probably the biggest thing that happened to you is big engagement for you.
Yeah, big engagement. It was good to get her locked down.
Tell us, what had you had it in the works for a while, and how did everything kind of unfold there?
Yeah, luckily I had a good roommate that kind of hid the ring for me last year during the season. I picked her up around Christmas time, so it was a long time coming for sure.
So you had the ring since last Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow. So you went almost 6 months and you didn't lose it.
No, didn't lose it. Yeah, thank God. That would have been bad.
Now, did the engagement, that all happen back in Manitoba? Was it on a nice, it looked like it was on a lake maybe?
Yeah, right on a dock at the lake we built our house at. So yeah, it was really special.
So, was she surprised at all or not really?
I like to think so, but I think she maybe had some inside information on
inside
the whole
info
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations first
Thank
on
you.
that, and just tell us a little bit more about your summer. I know you kind of hit the ice hard, hit the weight room hard. Just how'd the summer go for you back north?
Yeah, no, it was really good. Obviously, like you said, lots of skating, working out. When I wasn't doing that though, lots of golf. I mean, that's my biggest thing in the off season. So doing that, spending time with family and friends. Yeah, it was a short off season, but I was itching to get back after it.
How'd the golf game improve over the summer? Pretty good?
I think we've been status quo here for a little while, so we might have to get some lessons from Mitzi or something while we're here.
Making progress.
Yeah.
Kyle Mitsunaga was supposed to be in between the benches last night.
Was he?
Yeah, we had Jefferson Dahl upstairs with myself, and we had kind of worked this out like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we got a text on Monday, I think, maybe even Tuesday, saying something had come up. I'm calling it a cop-out, so if Mitzi's watching this or listening to this, but my goal is to get him down there once this year.
Oh, that'd be unreal. I think the guys would love that.
He was asking, he's like, so what am I doing? Like, where am I going? I'm like, just go down there, we'll carry you, and you just got to chime in
be
a couple
yourself,
times.
Mitzi,
Yeah, be yourself.
it.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
But obviously, kind of a different little summer for you too. You ended your contract with Dallas last season after 3 years with the organization, and you signed with your hometown team in Manitoba, 1 year AHL contract with the Moose, and kind of worked something out in your contract that if you were to get sent to the ECHL, it was going to be back here with the Steelheads. Give us some insight on that, how that kind of came to fruition, and how it kind of came about, and the reason why that you wanted to come back here.
I mean, the reason why is pretty simple. Like the guys have that message downstairs, we have some unfinished business going around here. Obviously, it still kind of haunts me what happened last year. I love it here. I told me my agent kind of talked, and I feel like this is a great fit for me. And obviously, we have a great team, and the coaching staff is great. The city's amazing. The fans are second to none. So it was really a no-brainer for me, to be honest. But yeah, unfinished business.
All right, who's the first person that you saw on Sunday? You mentioned you went door to door. Is there one guy that came out in particular that you saw first?
Yeah, I got to give a shout out. Jade Miller went and picked me up from there.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out to Jade.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it was nice seeing everyone getting reacclimated. We mentioned 16 guys back from last year, so that adds a couple of new faces and, a short sample size for you. You've only been around now 3 days, but it seems like the new guys have fit in pretty well.
Absolutely. They're great. Again, Sheener did an incredible job. Yeah, it's just a special group, and it seems like everybody's just kind of clicking right away. Obviously, I've only been here for one game in a few days, but yeah, it's a special group yet again.
Going back to the summer a little bit, it just seemed like you guys in the group from last year stayed in touch kind of throughout the summer. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. The group chat was nonstop buzzing. I mean, you don't get that every day, so none of us took it for granted at all, and we still keep in touch to this day.
We had Owen Hedrick, Adam Scheel were tuned in last night. They were shooting me some texts throughout the game. Sheeler was cracking up at Wade Murphy in the Halloween video.
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. Yeah, he's good. That was the perfect guy to do that too.
I was going to say, if anyone was going to fit that video well, it was Wade Murphy.
Yeah, it was. He said, I don't do live stuff like that.
Exactly. Well, one game for you, an 8-2 win last night over Wichita, and one game, one goal, as we mentioned last. Your takeaways, what worked so well for you guys last night?
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of special teams to start, so I thought we did a good job on both sides of that. that kind of set the momentum, and then we kind of ran with it. Obviously, we're a fast, physical team. We like to wear teams down, and it was just a good game for us. We're looking forward to Friday.
Yeah, looking ahead to Friday and Saturday, you got to imagine Wichita's going to come out hungry tomorrow night after that loss Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a good team too, so we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good battle and a good test this weekend.
Lastly here, I want to get your opinion on the new jerseys. What do you think of them?
I love them.
Yeah,
I think they're great. The black and gray is just pretty iconic. Yeah, I love it.
So we've got the gray, which we saw on Wednesday night. We've got a black one as well and a white one. I think you've seen all of them by now.
No, only the gray. That's the only thing I've seen.
That's the only. Well, I was going to ask you what's your favorite out of the three, but it
so
seems
far
like it's undecided. Yeah. Barteaux, well, we appreciate the time and best of luck here this weekend, and great to have you back in town.
Perfect. Thank you, Cam.